Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I have my, what is it called? Tied belly band with mystery. So I'm going to start off with my mystery this time, and it is going to be that 4 fold, you end up with 4 places from your fold. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold and I'm going to fold. Okay, like this and like this. Okay, so I end up with like this. Okay, and I did that just because I want the folds. Then I'm going to come back and I want to fold this one in. Okay, so what I have is going to be fold, fold, fold. Okay, fold, fold, fold. That is my mystery, and that's what I want to make first, because I want to make sure that it fits. Make sure it fits. Okay, so next I'm going to want I'm going to be making this a little different than the one I did before. So if you're looking for the easier one, the basic one, it's going to be in the description box down below. But this time I'm going to make an over the page. Let's see if I can find a page that I'll be able to use. But I want to make an over the page belly band kind of thing. So it'll go in like this. Okay. I have this. Oh, this can be my back piece. Okay, so this is going to be on one side. Okay, so that's going to go on that side. And then I have this piece, and this is my leftover from making the stack of stickers. Remember, I cut this piece off and I thought I was going to make tags. Well, guess what? I'm going to be making this little goodie. Okay, so I am going to pull out my trusty little goodie here from Spectrum Art Creation, and I'm going to go with the 1-inch side. Instead of going with the fancy, I'm going to do, oh, wait a minute. This one has the bigger ones. Okay, so if I go with this, that is 1.25. This is 1.75. I kind of like that. Okay, so I'm going to cut it right there, and I'm just going to use the scissors. I love this because you can see through it, where a credit card, I can't see through a credit card. Okay, so I'm going to line that up on this side, so the 175 is pointing towards my point. And this is a product that they came up with and had made, and so you can pick that up at spectrumartcreations.com. And so this is what I've got. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're going to have this go like this so that you can read that. Okay, and this house is pointing up. So I'm going to go ahead and use a paper clip from my binding kit to hold that. Okay, that way they're both pointing up. Okay, then go ahead and cut this so it's even. Okay, And it just happens that these are just about the right size. I mean, they are so close. Okay. Okay. So there. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is I'm going to grab my journal, okay? And I'm going to find a page that I can plan to have this going over. Got a lot already made over here, you guys. Got a lot already made. Okay, won't want to use that or that. Okay, how about this? It's going to end up giving us a belly band type thing on both sides. So like on one side, you're going to be like this. Okay. And then the other side, you're going to have the, this part. Okay. So how are we going to do this? Logistically. Okay, let's try something. What if we did over one of the gray pages? Or we get a new gray page. Okay, all this back. This journal has a lot going on in it. A lot going on. Okay. Okay. So if I have this on one side, this is going to be on the other side. Oh, you know what? If we do it just like this. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to want to come from in here and over. Okay. I think I want this longer one to be on the bottom. Okay. And then this one, we're going to fold it here. Okay, so this is what we'll have. Okay. That's going to give me a little tag. Okay, so make sure this is the top. It is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on, lining it up with the top. going to turn it to the side so I can see. And I'm going to line it up. So you may have already done this because I did post the video of the one that I made last month. It was something that I had seen and I wanted to make. And so I made it last month. And then this month, it is an element. Last month, it was my make something you've been wanting to make element. It was different than what I wanted to make, but it fit what I needed for my, it was very similar. The one I wanted to make was index cards, but I didn't have an, I wanted to do, yeah, I had seen a couple different things that were this. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut this just at the edges. I'm not, well, we'll go ahead. Okay, so that's what I've got. I used a DearJulieJulie digital. Okay, and okay, we're a little bit too big, so I'm going to put these two together, and I'm going to take just a little bit off. See if that puts us. Yeah, look at there. Oh my gosh, this even matches up. Sort of. Wow. Didn't expect that. Okay. And next, I've got my hole punch, and I'm going to go ahead and punch a hole. And go ahead and punch a hole. Okay, like that. Okay, so the next thing is I need to add this. Okay, so this is going to fit inside of it, and we're going to go ahead now. Remember, I have this folding out, this folding, and folding. I need to ink it. I need to ink everything. We'll do that real fast. Okay, so we are, you saw me try that did not work any better. So, yeah, so again, these were from Spectrum Art Creations, and there's two different ones, and I really like them. Like I said, you can see through them, and that's, for me, that makes it better than the credit card, and they were very reasonable. Okay. Oh, so I do need to cut a little bit off. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to glue the bottom of the back of this and the top. Okay, and I'm going to make sure, okay, that's my top, and that's my top. Okay. Put it in. in, lay it down, lay it down. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little bit more room down here. The top one is good. Okay, now for my closure. You saw that I did a ribbon loop through it last time. I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut it so that it's at a bit of an angle. I'm going to put this through. The wrong direction. I should know better after doing all the antique. So we're going to do the in and out. Okay, but it's different. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull this up, and I don't want it to come undone. So I'm going to go ahead and add a knot. Okay, so we'll pull it up further. We'll go ahead and tie it through. Pull it through. Maybe do this part before you put it in. Sometimes it just doesn't feel like my fingers work. Does anybody else have that issue? Okay, so I'm going to pull. I want it to be, I want some of that sticking out like that, okay? That's what I want, okay? And then I'm going to pull this through. And then we can just pull this through. I was going to pull it through the bottom, but I think I'll just pull it through like that. Okay, just like that. Okay. This will go ahead and go over a page. Now I might have to make my page stronger to hold that. Well, it'll hold it. Okay. And what happens is I've got like a belly band that I can hold something on both sides. Okay, so I can hold things on both sides. And this just does this, like this, and you have your fold out there. So you'll be able to write here and here. You can write anywhere on these, and you can fold it out. You could add pockets in here and stuff if you wanted to. So yeah, so that fold out page, that is the mystery for this. And for 4 panels is what I had. And you saw how I got that. I folded it in half and folded it in half. Okay, and then you can decorate this however you want to decorate it. But I've added my Dear Julie Julie Digital. I've added ribbon and I have ink. So I only need to add one other embellishment, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start with, oh, let's do this in the right direction. Like, and after you've made your embellishments, you can come back in and add your clusters to them, your stack of stickers, after your embellishment has been made and photographed. Okay, so there's that. And I have a music one also. Okay, I like that. Okay, maybe, yeah, I've got ruffles I can add. These ruffles have ridges. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull this down, and I'm going to add a tea bag tuck. A tea bag tuck right here. So, but then I'm going to have to wait for it to dry. Okay, so I want it to hang off the edge. That's the whole reason for the tea bag, and it just happened that it's going to make a great little tuck right here. Maybe. And I am going to close the top of it also. Put the glue on the... Okay, remember that little piece that we had earlier? You can, you know, you can always go revert back to the old-fashioned way. Take your corner off, move it over. If you're too lazy to reach over to the board and take it off. Okay, so that can go in there. And just go ahead and at least ink it. Okay. Okay, so we have one more thing to do. What is the last thing that we keep doing on these videos? You got it. Our wax on the old houses. Wax the old houses. Let's start with the one on the inside. Actually, let's start with the one on the out. Oh, we can do them both. Look at that. Okay. So I call this a paper, it's not an actual paper transition, but you see the difference when you're at the edge of a digital like that. You can go ahead and help the transition by adding the wax. So again, I've done 2 challenge journals this month. I did so far. I did one for the Dollar Tree, Paper Terrace Dollar Tree challenge, and then this is the one for my March Dear Julie Julie challenge. And so that is we're going to let that dry because we know what happens. I'm wondering. If I put that, I think I will. I think I'll go ahead and go around this one. It's the last one that I have from this page. I had used the rest of this page for the stack of stickers. So this is the page that has the pieces that can be, okay, so we've got that coming off the edge. That's the sticker that we made that we did not, just so that I could show you that you can make your own sticker. Okay. I am going to make this a little pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie. So that way this is all together. Go ahead and grab. Yeah, so instead of just doing the same thing that I did last month, I'm showing you how you can make it an over the page belly band. So I hope you like that. I hope you notice that I do try and not just make it exactly the same as you've seen before. I think you've seen 25 different different ways of doing a double tuck. If you really pay attention to what I'm showing, I don't just do it exactly, or try not to do it exactly the same way every time. So this one, we'll go ahead and we're going to add this to the edge. Okay, put that down. I have to go make a grocery list and send it to Tom. He does our grocery shopping. Okay, what if we took this? Oh, you know what? No, that won't work. Well, I'm going to have to add something here. I'm thinking I want to add something that'll have this on it. So watch for that. Watch for that. Okay, so this is going to get folded up and go in there. This gets folded. This comes down. And you just pull it through, okay? Pull it through. There you go. Got a nice little closure. This has a place that you're going to be able to put something. I'll just grab something from up here. We got a gypsy. Oh, we've got some. Hey, what do we got? Oh, they're kind of the same. I already used the one that's like written on. But. What if I'm going to put it over close to the house. And cut it. And then what if we go around the edge of the round? Okay, that's what I'm thinking. And then that can just go in there. Just like that. I like it. Okay. If I had words, which I have a whole dictionary, maybe I can find some words to add there that are in the dictionary. See, this digital was before I gave you all the sizes in the digital. This when you had to go ahead and size them yourself. Now most of my digitals will have the different sizes, and at the same time I have over the last few years giving you many ways to use those sizes to make many different things. So I really like that. I think that that's cool, and that'll go right in there, and I like that. So yeah, there we go. And we used another one of those. Hooray, hooray. And so this is going to be, it's like a little belly band that goes over the page, okay? So it can come off, okay? It can come off, but it also goes over the page. And so you can have access to the page to go ahead and use it for journaling, and then you can put this back on, okay? So I think it's pretty cool and kind of different. What do you think? There we go. Go ahead and open that. I like it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna want to do something around here. Nope, it's not a square. It's a rectangle. I think we'll measure it to here, to the top part. No matter what I do, my finger's in the way. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that. And now, you know, like we've been doing, if you've been around here this last couple of weeks, we've been, whatever we add down at the bottom right, we've been adding up to the bottom left. What if we just take that right up to that edge? So we'll have that, we'll have that. Okay, yeah. What a difference. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, there you go. There's still several digitals on sale in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. Do go check those out. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.